Hey guys, Jeff here with Fat Kids Barbecue. Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about our Traeger. This is the guilty culprit that got me into making YouTube videos. So I figured, why not give it a little bit of a review? So what we're going to do, we're going to start out first. We're going to clean this guy because it is a little bit dirty and it could use a bath. It is springtime now in New England. So we're going to get to cleaning. Alright guys, so when I bought this grill, I bought it for all kinds of good reasons. I learned how to barbecue in Houston, Texas many years ago, and all I ever used were stick burners. And I thought to myself, do I really want to get into another stick burner, or do I want to have something that's convenient and easy? I went online, I did some research, I saw Traeger at the local hardware store. Thought, I'm not spending $1,200, $1,300 for a grill. So came home, did some research, looked online at all the various different websites, and what I discovered was $1,300 for a good grill. Wasn't that bad. So I looked at this. If you go on Traeger Grills, I think it's TraegerGrills.com, just Google Traeger and you'll come up with their website. And I looked at all the different features and benefits that their grills had to offer. I looked at the Pro series, the Ironwood series, I looked at all of them. And I said, what is going to be the best one for me? Well, I hadn't used a pellet grill ever before in my life. So I said, you know, what's going to be the easiest for me to learn how to use? So I found Traeger. And I don't know if you can see the app on my phone or not, but Traeger has this, what they call Wi-Fi. I'm giving you a close-up view here, and it's loaded with recipes. It's loaded with, you can put in a temperature probe, you can set the temperature from here, you can do all kinds of fun stuff from here. And what's great about that is the only thing, actually, excuse me, the only thing you can't do is you can't turn the grill on. Great idea. No problem with that. I don't mind coming outside, making sure my pellet hopper's full. It does hold 20 pounds of pellets. It's full now. I happen to use pecan most of the time. I like the pecan. It's what I learned how to barbecue on down in Texas. So anyhow, 20 pounds of pellets will fit in the hopper there. And I like coming out before each cook, and I always make sure my hopper's full. If you want to drain it out and switch to a different flavor of pellet, you can do that. On the back of there's a trap door that can release all the pellets. I've never done that because, again, I only cook with the pecan pellets. So love that feature about it. Love the app. Once you get this guy up and running, I learned it takes about 15 or 20 minutes for the grill to get going and get up to temperature. And it's a real simple start too. What you do is you plug this guy in. I had it plugged into the vacuum. We'll start it up. On the back there's an on-off switch. Then to wake it up, you just hit this button here and it's waking up. It's really simple. You set it to the temperature you want, then push the button again, then hit your ignite button. So I did vacuum out all the pellets. It's going to prime and put the pellets in the hopper that it needs. It's fantastic. You don't even have to do that. You know, one day I did have, I ran out of pellets, and I just went, dumped more pellets in, hit the start button, and it fed the pellets right in, and it primed, the auger primed it all the way in for me. You know, so this guy's a pretty good grill. It's almost like an easy bake oven from when we were kids. Great thing about it is you can grill year round. I live in New England. I've been out here when it's 0. I've been out here 10 below. I've shoveled off the grill patio here and fired this thing up. What I liked about this one is it is double walled, so that keeps your heat in and it holds the temperature really, really nice. I did buy the front shelf. One thing I don't like about the front shelf, though, you can see down here. Let me come over here and aim that camera down a little. You can see that front shelf. The one thing I don't like about that front shelf is if you're using a platter to carry your meat out or a big pan or something, the handle does hit the platter. If that's the only problem I have with it, I guess we can live with it. So I do suggest you buy the shelf with it. It is an option. I think it should come with it, but like any other company out there, they want to make extra money selling options, I guess. It does come with a nice side shelf. So I find a lot of the times if I have a big platter, I use the side shelf for it. Really a nice setup. Now, as far as the contents and what it can hold, it's really simple. I bought this one because of this reason alone. Your capacity. And again, I got this all off the Traeger website. It says I can hold 8 chickens. I don't really know if that's true or not. That seems like a lot in there. 5 racks of ribs. Yeah, I could see 5 racks of ribs in there. 6 pork butts. I've always only cooked 1 pork butt at a time. If I need to cook 6 of them, I don't think you'd fit 6 in there, but it'd probably be pretty close. Then, you know, the thing does weigh 150 pounds. Gives you the dimensions of it. It's all at perfect height. You know, so you can see you have your temperature probe in there. That monitors the temperature of the inside of your grill. And you can plug in your meat probe into here, and you insert it right through the side, and then you put that right into the into whatever you're cooking. I find that comes in handy. One thing I will say about the meat probe, though, sometimes it works perfect to the temp, other times it doesn't. So I showed you the app. One thing I found out about the app is I've had this thing for about a year now. I don't even really use the app anymore. All I use the app for is to monitor the temperature. So I take a look at it, and if I'm inside and I want to see if this thing's maintaining the temp it should be, I open up the app and I can see the temperature of the app. And I can also get a feel for the meat by using the meat probe. So all good things. Now, if I had to choose again, I have a lot of grills. I tried the Rectech grill. I wasn't a big fan. Thank you, Rectech, for taking it back. I would definitely buy another Traeger, and I would buy the bigger size. So if you're new to my channel, guys, please check down below, click that like button, click the subscribe button. Hopefully this review helped you out a little bit. I'm going to warm this thing up, and today I'm going to cook some meatballs on it. You can cook just about anything. Thanks, guys.